Yes. And there we go. Yup.
Take up.
I
really want something to do. I want something right now. If you can be here right now, I'll come into your town. I love the way you look, cutie. I really want that booty. I really want that booty, me. I wanna get all up inside the so fine to me. My baby, you are a dime, baby, all the time. Yeah, yo, we sit it here and we lace. Yeah, y'all already know who we are. We case, y'all. Yeah, that's right. All different race. Yeah, you wanna get a little taste, little taste of cases. So good. And we all from the hood, except for her. From the suburbs. Yeah.
Heard it here first. What's up, beautiful humans? It's your girl Amber, and I'm here with Case. Before we start this video, we just started our own YouTube channel together, so make sure you guys go click the link in the description and follow us real quick. Do that real quick, then bounce back to this video. Sorry to interrupt this video. We're gonna be back real quick, but I gotta drop some knowledge on y'all. We gotta talk about inequity. And taxes are not a fun topic, but they play a critical role in distributing power and resources through our economy. And there's a way that we can put money back into workers' pockets if we can get everybody to pay their fair share, and this includes corporations. We need to make sure that we're applying pressure and having the government make sure that these corporations are paying their fair share in taxes. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so in the last video that we had where we were sitting down having a discussion, we talked about, you know, relationship stuff, sex stuff, or whatever. And one of the things I had actually cut out of the video that we referenced a little bit is threesomes, open relationships, and polyamory. So we're gonna talk about that today, and I'm gonna see how everybody feels about it. Y'all ready?
What did I say? Let's go.
How do y'all feel about threesomes?
Well, how do y'all feel about threesomes?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below. You always want everybody else to go first.
Yeah.
Every time.
If we really review the videos, I've always went first.
No. Okay, well, I'm out of this.
Well, sometimes the first couple, she does. She'll be like, I have the biggest boobs, so I'll speak first. That one. She did that one first.
That was one video? Wait,
Yeah.
how many of y'all are in favor for threesomes?
Yeah, I mean.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so those three and not me.
I mean, I've talked about this several times before. I've had a monogamous partner and we've had threesomes. I've been in open relationships and I've been in a throuple where so every time it was a threesome.
Damn.
Oh, that's a life to
I'm just a lover, and if it makes sense and I'm comfortable and safe.
Lovers.
What's up? My ass people. Lover.
Yeah,
Lover.
I'm a lover.
Easy calls you a hoe.
What?
How do you say hoe in sign language?
I think it's like
Amber
is a hoe.
Oh my God, I'm so weak. And then what's so crazy is I feel like, well, first of all, I never had a hoe face. You did, and Natalie tells me all the time about it.
Not a lover.
Not. But I was in
loved all the hoes
relationships. I was always in relationships. I never really got to have in the streets phase, which I really would have. I tried for a month. It was a month long.
She's lying.
It was dramatic.
She's lying right now for
She's
you
had a whole
two.
face.
She's had a whole face.
Really? Did I get to accomplish anything? It was literally.
What? Amber's literally. We've all witnessed.
Comment down below what all she accomplished, ladies.
She accomplished in 1 month what we could accomplish in about 2-3 years in 1 month. All the things.
Doing things opposite of what I would normally do. So, okay, yeah, I was out here a little bit more than ever, but it ended quickly. And it was dramatic. Women are dramatic. And they were inconsistent. Come on, y'all. You know I was hurting out here.
That's what
She gonna say, you know, I was hurting out here trying to sum it all up like it was hurting. I was hurting while I was doing my thing.
Y'all know I had to do it. I was hurting. They were inconsistent. I was just trying to see what was out there.
Okay.
Anyway,
so what is that?
on.
I'm pretty sure that's the whole face.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, y'all tell me about these threesomes because
Okay.
you're not gonna convince me, but I'm interested to know. I really am, along with the audience.
Okay, married person, how do you feel about threesomes?
I want to have it.
Do you?
It's like a question.
I do.
Is that a question? Or are you scared? Blink if you
fronting for
blink if
Alexis
you
right
see
now.
yes.
She's trying
Well, here, blink if you need help.
She's malfunctioning.
No, I know, right? Yes, threesomes. No, I do. It's more so I'm the selfish one. So like, it's more so I want to do something and Alexis, you can watch. But
Not
wait a minute.
threesome.
No, it's not. I'm selfish, but I'm opening up more to having the threesomes.
What if it was Alexis with another person that you watch?
Absolutely not.
Okay, quick question. How is that a threesome?
So sorry,
But it's not.
So sorry,
It's not. But at least I know this.
That's a twosome. That's not a threesome. Threesome is 3 people.
Yeah,
Oh, bitch, that's just a whole nother female.
Yeah, 3 of y'all.
There's 3 people involved.
Right.
Me and the other person, and Alexis is involved by watching.
Oh, so you don't want her to join in? That's not a threesome.
But
Yeah.
I am.
They call that something.
More.
People that just watch.
Yeah, they call
A watcher.
That's a specific
watcher.
thing.
a peeping tom.
No, it's like a whole. Can you comment below? It's a whole
Cock blocker.
No. But okay, so question for you. Does your partner want to have a threesome?
Oh, Alexis,
like a regular one?
Alexis is open to it. Alexis does not believe monogamy.
So you're the problem.
I'm the problem. But I know I am selfish.
That's halfway there.
I am selfish and I am possessive and I am aware. But I feel like for me, I would want a feminine girl because I'm into feminine girls. And Alexis is more into doms and a little bit more like stems. That's not my taste. So we would have to come to some type of agreement.
Compromise.
Exactly.
So how about y'all have an agreement with the girl that you guys do the smashing?
And that's what I'm trying to be more open with. Alexis being the dom because I don't give that to her because I'm not okay with that. So I'm trying to be like, okay, well maybe Alexis, I might find it odd to see you be more dominant with the girl, and maybe I'll be okay with that because I don't think I would be okay with seeing her to another person.
So you're becoming more comfortable with the idea.
With the idea, absolutely.
But at one point in time, you were very against them.
Oh yeah, I was like, all like for me, Alexis, absolutely not. You can never do anything with anybody, only me. But we talk about all the time though, like doing like would we have like an open relationship? But I personally just am not okay with her. But she's about that life.
Let me just say real quick, whatever opinion you have on any of these subjects is valid, right? Everybody has different experiences and walks of life, and threesome might not be for everybody. It takes a really secure relationship, a real solid foundation to be able to kind of explore in that way, so that you guys, it doesn't lead to an argument or whatever. I mean, there's so many components to it, so no judgment. Anybody I don't know. I look at everybody that feels differently or tries other things in life as wow, you're free. You can do that. It's amazing. Yeah,
the thought of it sounds dope.
Yeah, but see, I'm single and I don't want a threesome being single. So
that's what I would do if I was single.
It has nothing to do with relationships or anything like that. And like she's saying, everybody has their own thing. But I agree, you do need to have a solid foundation if you try that when you're in a relationship. But I'm single and I don't want that. I don't want that.
How come?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, hands.
I don't feel like intimacy can be shared 3 ways like that. And I'm not interested in having sex just to have sex. It's I'm not trying to be all mushy in my bedroom in here, but it's just a whole nother thing. It's not
it's an intimate spiritual connection.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about sex in general.
I feel
don't just give it out.
Yeah, I heard this
sure.
song called Soul Ties, and it's a guy rapping it. I forget what his name is, but anyway, it's called Soul Ties, and he was rapping about how every time he has sex with a girl, he's losing a piece of himself.
Exactly.
So
that energy is being transferred.
Exactly. So he's literally telling his girl, I don't think he wants the girl in the video, but he can't let her go. But he's like, I won't even have sex with other girls because I'm not losing myself like that. Because he feels and honestly, I feel that shit. I'm not about to just be having sex. I can't do it.
Can't give out our goodies like
even
that.
Even when I was single, I never wanted to have one night stands.
I never have.
And the 3 people, ew, I feel like I'm being a rag doll or something. I don't know. Hey, look, to
toss
each his
me
own.
around.
Love it, but I just want
I think you're talking about 2 different things though, because single and then just kind of looking for a threesome thing is a whole different vibe than being in a relationship with someone where you're just let's spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's why I talk from my side, because I know a whole relationship. I can even imagine relationships, but I don't even want them as a single person.
Right.
So I know for damn sure I don't want them as a, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if you
couple.
if you get a partner one day that all of a sudden you're like, wow, now I can see why people, you know what I'm saying, can do this.
I know, I feel like I've had one that could have been, but no, I don't.
It's you that's doing it.
Yeah.
So how come she's not the problem?
I don't think it's a
because
problem.
of what you said that you're like, okay, I can do it, you can.
Right.
She's just saying that she's not into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's valid.
Yeah.
She doesn't want all the hands.
Shoot, sex for sex is
2.
cool.
It only takes.
Yeah, I can't.
You and then my soul is not being lost. No parts of me is being lost.
Damn.
You and you. You. Me.
Hey, I don't know. I might change my mind.
That's deep. That's crazy. Like,
because for like,
what'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I didn't hear it. I said, I don't know. I might change my mind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
She said, for the right ones, ladies, what's up? Put them in there. Get in my DMs. Hurry up. Do it quick.
What's the question again? Am I into it?
No, what do you think about it?
I think threesomes is cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I can understand a woman that doesn't want to do it because of their, like, the love for the person and they don't want to share and stuff like that. So I could totally understand it. I also can understand just like, yo, the anatomy of women and we enjoy it, or men, you know, it doesn't matter who it is, or it's just like, damn, like, we want it all, you know? So 2 at a time is cool. You feel me?
She likes it!
No, I'm just saying, I understand both sides. You
Look
feel
at
me?
her smile when she said, 2 is cool.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a cool environment. Whatever you like is whatever you
That's
like.
what I'm saying. And it's circumstantial to the person that you're with, because I was with majority of people that would never want to have a threesome. And then I was just with some people that made me feel comfortable enough to even explore that idea. And that's why I did, because I was safe and comfortable. But if that wasn't there, there would never be an option. So there's been times where I'm like so against it, or my partner, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fine.
I feel like, I think when it came to me and Alexis coming, well, more so Alexis bringing up the idea. Like, she's talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people have said never to have a threesome if you're in a relationship. And they said it has screwed up, because they've done it and it screwed up the whole relationship.
Yeah, they don't have their stuff together.
I've literally, like, what kind of experience have they had?
Well, tell me about yours.
I didn't say I had one. I was just saying.
Because you're over here.
I just can't understand how it could. Oh, I can't understand, but I'm just like, wow. Like, she said the word every.
So I think she's talked to like a handful, at least 5. I could be mistaken.
I can agree with her.
A lot of people say, because what it is, I think some people, when they do it, then they don't have no self-control and they want it all the time. And then they get so caught up in that extra person that the person that they're with becomes less, and they're not even satisfied by that one person.
Because they on to the new.
Because they're on to the new, and it's exciting. And so they're just like, in order for them to be pleased, it's like they need that excitement, because just me and you is not exciting
Like,
enough.
I've been there, had that.
Exactly.
And what if the third person is so much better than yours?
That's scary.
What if they put some wild child on your ass?
There's no, I mean, it depends though. That's,
You like that little thing in the wind?
that depends though. You know what I'm saying? I know some people. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Why when
Miss
I
Coffin, I know.
I said I know some people. What I'm just saying is I know some people that could happen. Like, yo, what if they're better? But if you were very like you said, if it's a spiritual connection, you know what I'm saying, and you're just inviting that energy in just to spice it up and make it fun. You know that energy can't be taken away. Where I love my partner, the connection that I have, even if, let's just say, just sex in general. Say you've been with, like, girl, like, straight people, like, they be like, oh, his pee-pee was bigger, you know what I'm saying? And, or he was cool. But if you had that connection, it don't even matter about the size. Nigga knows, or us, you know exactly what you're doing. You got that spiritual connection. It's an overall experience. So it's just like, for me, or the person that I know that, you know, had the experience, it's like, you know, it's just like that connection. There's no way that anybody that I don't know can even possibly be better, because there's so much that comes with. There's so much that comes with.
It's a whole package.
Because I know I'm better than any.
No. I'm just saying, the person that I do know, like, it's a whole package. There's no way a person I don't know can top that level.
But that's why you gotta really know your partner though, because on the other side of that, like, if you know that they can't handle themselves, like, you know what I'm saying, they're tempted by temptation or whatever, and like don't know how to control themselves, you gotta know that about your partner going in. Being like, oh yeah, wait, you're not gonna be able to handle this, so we're not even gonna dive into it.
But that person might not even know.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Them themselves.
You gotta build that foundation on your partner.
That's true.
I've been in that position before ever.
Exactly. So
might bring out a brand new version.
You said you were comfortable with your partner and you were able to explore those levels because your partner made you feel comfortable.
Right.
But you didn't know within yourself whether you were
gonna go crazy.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
you might get up in there and be like, God dang.
Like,
No, me, honestly, I would stick with my partner. Bro, my partner could, like, not even have limbs anymore. I'm not leaving. My loyalty, I'm staying with mine. But I don't feel like a lot of people fathom that. A lot of people's like, well, you ain't got this, so I can't. Or, like, you can't do this no more, so I can't. Like, a lot of people don't love beyond the physical, you know what I'm saying? So, because they don't even know how to, because we weren't really taught that growing up. So I feel like, for me, I know how to do that, but do I have the confidence that everybody can do that? No. I know it's some people, but no. So it's like, I know I ain't going nowhere regardless if I do something, but I don't know. Not like I'm scared or nothing.
You're like, I'm loyal.
I'm loyal, so I'm gonna stay with mine. But
that's a real, like, important ass point that people are aware enough to, like.
Yep. I don't don't know. Y'all have fun. I'll watch though.
Okay, so
you ain't watching me.
So that's threesome. So I now let's talk about. I mean, this is getting a little bit deeper. One step further is an open relationship. So that's when you are with someone, but y'all are kind of open to being able to be out here in the streets. But there can be levels to that, right? There can be like, oh, you can flirt only. Oh, you can make out with somebody every once in a while. Oh, like sometimes you can step out and explore your sexuality or whatever, is have sex with people or not. There's like levels to that. Have y'all ever experienced that, or would you? How do you feel about that?
No.
Hell no.
If I'm in a relationship with you, I mean, like on the selfish tip, that would be dope if I'm in a relationship with you and it's just like, all right, like if I'm feeling like, yo, me stepping out because you're away or something and we agree to that, like that's me trying to think of the idea that I could possibly be open to it. But it's like, I've never been open to that. We in a relationship. Now, if we both agreeing to bring somebody into us, cool. And I don't even mind, like, too, like, if we bring somebody in, if you want to be satisfied, if they're a girl, you know what I'm saying? I can watch that. That's sexy to me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as far as an open relationship, I don't know. That's just like, nah, bro. Like, not even like that I could be like, oh, what if they're better than me? It's just like, nah, you sharing that energy with somebody else. Like, that's, no. Yeah. No, that bad. You looking in their eyes, or if it's, they looking at them cheeks from the back, and that's mine. Yeah. That's mine. That's mine.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Let me add to that. Mm-hmm. I don't trust the other people. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, who are you sleeping with? Right. Who did they sleep with? That is absolutely so almost like my main thing that made me even branch off to like all the reasons why I would never. Yeah. I'm like, who is this person and who do they be messing with?
Yeah.
That was my
That's like one of my biggest stipulations if I've only been in that situation one time, and that was my biggest thing is like, but how do I know that you're being safe so I'm safe? Because I'm so on it that I like,
and they can even be safe, but like you said, that partner, we don't know who that is, so how are they being safe?
And are they being safe with their third?
Now you're coming back to me.
Now I got this whole train of people.
Exactly.
Well, why wouldn't you know who that other person is?
Well,
but you don't know what they're messing with.
Everybody has different rules of open relationship, and that's what I was gonna say. If you are in an open relationship, it's really good to like set your boundaries and your rules and what is and isn't comfortable for you. Like, do you want to not know who these people are, but make sure that your partner is testing them to make sure that they're not bringing anything home, like things like that. Like that's literally what I did. Like that's why I'm saying that right now, and that's how I gotta make it make sense. But let me give you a scenario, or everybody here, right? Say y'all got a partner, right? And you are in love with this partner, and you would do anything for this partner, right? But they got a job in Europe, and it's the biggest like opportunity of their whole life, and they gotta move. And you got a job here in LA, it's the biggest opportunity ever, and y'all gotta live a year apart. I mean, for a year apart from each other in these different cities because you're supporting each other's careers.
And we can't see each other, obviously, because
it's never any travel because y'all are both shooting these shows that are all year long. It's the biggest opportunity of your whole life.
Dang.
Then what?
Then I'm out.
Let's go.
Stay down there.
For a full year, you're celibate.
Celibacy. That's it. Once that year's over.
Y'all don't have to answer if you don't want to. Just it's one to think about, right? Yeah. We could just talk about, okay, I can see why people might explore that because I'm away from this person and I do want them to have somebody to cuddle with, or we do need to have sex at some point.
Like a year is something that you can deal with. For me, my situation is always like, what if for some reason your partner, I don't know, y'all decide to rob something and you took one for the partner and your partner had to be locked up for 5 years. You get what I'm saying? I personally think that I talked to Alexis about this. She was like,
just in case you ever go to jail, and it wasn't me or anything, but if in case you go to jail,
can I phone somebody else?
She's in here, officer. She's
for real.
Alexis be like, nah, you can't mess with nobody. But for me, I would want to say the same thing for her, but I really think that's selfish. For you to have to go and visit somebody that's locked up and you're expecting that person to just not do anything like
for 5 years.
Wow, you're shocking me right now. You went from really selfish earlier to being unselfish right now?
Because I feel
she's
like
being selfish again. She's literally being selfish again. She's saying, Alexis was locked up.
I said, I think
you were locked up.
I think it would be selfish to not let her do
Oh, I thought you were saying you. So okay, you're being selfless right now. Actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's
a circumstance, right?
Yeah, it's a circumstance thing because it's like 5 years got like that's like that's I'm not able to please you. You have to come see me like this.
We're getting married.
This is wow.
Yeah. We got married to start coming down.
But then it's just like 5 years. You're having relations, they're having relations possibly with somebody. Like that could end your guys' relationship. But so could you being in jail. So it's like, how can you make
that scenario? Like like you'd
That's
be
a
like
different scenario.
Yeah.
But I for sure would be selfish and be like, nope, we're
1
getting
year.
married in jail, so that way you can see me and we can do what we do. It is legal, and when we are married, it is legal to have sexual.
Are you paying all her bills while she's out here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm still like. Wait a minute. First of all, wait. Now, why do I even have to pay all her bills? I don't pay all her bills now, and I'm free. So you know what I'm saying? Why do I do it now? I'm incarcerated.
Because you're trying to hold her down and lock her in. So are you taking care of her too?
That's not holding her down and locking her in. I'm the one that's hold down and locked in. I'm locked in.
But you're
locking her down.
keeping her in outside jail.
Yes, but if she's in love with me, it's like, all right, do you still want to be with me? Yes, we both agree. Cool. You want to get married? Can you see yourself marry me? Yes, you can. All right, cool.
And that's how people get broke up with when they're in jail. Because they be outside, the partner be outside, like, I don't even have to deal with your shit no more. You don't know what I go through out here.
I say we hit the next subject, but I just want to tell y'all right now, Papoose held Remy down. That's all I gotta say.
Absolutely.
That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But an open relationship, I couldn't.
Open relationship is tough.
It's
y'all.
super tough because the thought, because again, Alexis is down for this stuff. I could not just think, like, if she were to come home, I'd just be like, what you done did?
Right.
Don't tell me, but tell me. But don't tell me, but tell me.
And hit y'all off in the parking lot.
Like, I would, like, I couldn't mentally, I don't think I could handle it. But if she wanted to let me do it, that's cool.
I never even ever thought about it, actually.
But I don't want no boundaries.
No, I know.
I'm
with you. I'm with you. I don't want
Don't tell me we can have a threesome, but we can't kiss or we can't do this.
Yeah,
like, you either about it or you're not about it. I don't want nothing in the middle.
It only takes one. Okay.
About it or not about it.
But when I was in an open relationship, I never was thinking like about her with the other people. I was mostly, I don't know.
You're just single then at that point, I feel like.
No, because when we were,
I was just messing around.
Shared a moment, it was like real good connection because it made sense because when we met, we had a dope connection, but we were both out of a serious relationship, so we were trying to be in the streets. But we didn't want to let go of every time we saw each other. It was amazing and it was like a beautiful connection. We were learning from each other and growing from each other and low-key healing each other from that other stuff. So it was such a bomb connection that we didn't want to lose it. So we're like, how do we make this make sense? We still got to be able to let each other be out here and be a single human because we just came from being in a long relationships where we were a we. So we gotta be individuals.
But you see that you're not with that person now, so does those even work? Like,
it wasn't because of that at all.
Oh, okay.
Well, isn't that friends with benefits and not an open relationship?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
It seems like you're single, like, but you just got that maid.
Yeah. Well, because it was like the exploring wasn't all the time. It was just like I'm not holding you down and restricting you. Like we were pretty much focused on each other, and then every once in a while we go on a date or we're able to flirt with others. And if there's a connection, if she came one day and said, "Yo, I have this really dope connection with this person. I want to date that person," I'm gonna be happy for you. I don't want to keep you where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and strong.
Right. It's great like that.
She like, that connection ain't better than mine. Let me show you.
I'm gonna flatten your tires.
So open relationship obviously is like a no from everybody, but polyamory is not on your radar at all, y'all.
Oh, definitely not on mine.
Polyamory, the difference is you're having
two people in
multiple relationships.
Multiple relationships.
No, it's not. Poly is having multiple people in your relationship.
No, polyamory is saying like I have a girlfriend in San Diego and I have a girlfriend in LA,
like an open relationship.
And everybody knows. I'm in full-on relationships with other people.
I'm in a
and I'll show up to her just like I show up to her. I'm in a full.
I thought poly was multiple people. Like we're all four of us are in one relationship.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Like if we were all,
that's like sister wives, y'all.
No, like I've seen people posted like this lesbian girl. She's like, in a poly relationship. She had a girlfriend right here, and then a girlfriend on the side of her, and they said they were in a poly relationship.
Well, they're in like a
Yeah, they're like a quadruple.
No, there's only 3. There's total. Usually, what I see, say if we're in the middle right here, like Chris is the girlfriend, and she's like, I have 2 girlfriends. Or else let's just talk about the definition so we can nip it in the bud. Let's talk about the definition that's more urban. Usually it's just like if we were all in a relationship, it would just be us 4. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a poly relationship.
That's the one I know about. A lot of people know about that one.
Gotcha.
So polyamory is the act of having.
Definition.
You said the definition. Polyamory is the act of having intimate relationships with more than one person at a time. A polyamorous person might have or might be open to having multiple romantic partners.
Polygamy, on the other hand,
involves being married to multiple partners.
That's where
polygamy is.
So that's more like polygamy. And now why them damn words that damn close?
I know.
That's what we're talking about. else. Polygamy and polyamory shit.
But I have some friends that are poly, and it really works for them. And it's like,
and poly has
cool.
multiple different.
Yeah, she has she'll have a girlfriend and 2 boyfriends, and everybody knows. And she's just like, "Yep, I'm going to my other boyfriend's house tonight," and it's just like a thing.
Yo, that has to
but
be
see,
a
if you say
life
poly, how do we know if you're saying polygamy or polyamorous? Like, if you just say poly.
I think polygamy is a sister-wife situation, right?
Yeah, which is the relationship. Either way, it only takes one. Over here, it only takes one.
Yeah, I don't think I could do. I think then again, when you think about it, that's a lot of responsibility and work.
Well,
it ain't me. We all know it ain't me.
We know it ain't
full-time job, yo, just for your love life.
Oh my God, and if you have kids,
I know.
Could you imagine? Oh my Lord Jesus, you have
That's
to spend
just a lot of
Christmas with
check-ins.
this one.
Yeah, I think
my
like I said, my definition of a poly relationship is just like, say if we all was in a relationship, it's only us, nobody else. So like, but how I seen it was like this 3. So if it's just like us 3 together, but y'all like girly girls, I used to think that I'd be down for that, but I feel like because especially being with girly girls, I feel like they would clash and there'd be a lot of drama. Oh, you love her more. No, you love her more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the drama. But in my younger self, I would totally be down to experience it. And I always wanted to do that on my bucket list. But I don't think in reality, like I have met 2 women that mature enough to really like, all right, let's all do this together. We're all together in relationship. It's us 3. You know what I'm saying? I would have wanted to do it and tried it, but I just feel like it realistically wouldn't have worked.
I feel you. Yeah. It worked for me because I knew them and they really did like each other a lot. That's the only reason why. It was like a whole moment of foundation.
Oh, you were the 3rd.
You have lived.
And that's what I tried to tell her.
I haven't though.
That's why she tried to say she didn't have a whole face. She do more in a month than what we could do in about 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I'm trying to tell you, don't
Chanel,
be
I
don't have no game, y'all.
Chanel.
The threesome relationship was a long time ago, and I told them about that and how that set up. I don't know
Making
how
it even worse for us.
I don't even know how I did it.
See,
I couldn't tell y'all. I have no game, yo. I just got lucky. That's what I'm gonna say. Nice. It was a good experience.
Amber Magic Whittington over here. She got the magic touch.
I got the magic stick.
I can hit once, I can hit twice, I got the magic stick.
Shorty, it don't believe me. Come
midnight and I'll show you magic.
What?
Magic. I got that. All right, you guys, I just wanted to see what all of us thought about these subjects, but please let us know how you feel about them in the comments below. And again, we love everybody and your choices. Do whatever feels good to you, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else. Do what you do.
Right. Have fun.
All right, I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys follow We Are Case in the comments below.
Yay!